Hi, Alan here for Article Site Power Kit. Purpose of this video is to show you how easily it is to use the system that we're talking about here to create instant niche sites with very little effort. I mean, truly a lazy man's way to riches. You're going to love this, so sit back and enjoy. First thing I'm going to do is show you a little bit about what we're going to do using the very tools that I'm talking about here. Every month you get 12 different niches, 25 articles per niche, and this is this past October. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of the niches. I'm going to use dog obedience as an example. So I'm going to open up that folder here and just show you what we do to set this tool up and to make it work. Okay, so real quick, here's our 25 articles for dog obedience. Now what I do is I take my 25 articles and I copy them over into just a plain Jane little folder here called Dog Obedience. I create a temporary folder called Dog Obedience, dump all my articles in there, and that way what I can do is tweak a few of these. I mean, I'm getting them free, but it wouldn't hurt to use some high traffic keywords in some of these article names and embed them in some of the articles. So real quick, I'll show you how I do that because you're going to love this too. I use a tool called Microniche Finder, and what I did was I just went in here and typed in my root keyword, which is dog obedience, and told it to search and tell me what keywords are out there related to this that have good quality search volume, because that's what this is all about. I want my page to be found, I want it to have relevant information, and I want to make money on it. So what I do is I find some fairly decent volume search keywords in here, and I usually go for those that are 1,000 or more. And Microniche Finder has a real cool feature that you click the strength of competition, and it kind of gives you a green light to go or not go. Those with the big red X are not good to use. So I start at about 1,000, and then I just go through and I look for keywords I think would be good. And there's a number of them in here. Training an older dog, I'm sure I can find an article to tie that to puppy dog training. Okay, that's a good one. So, and that's got high 1,600 searches a month. And then if we go on down through here, here's an even better one, puppy obedience training, 3,600 a month. But I'll take these together, those that have the little green checks on them, and I'll just tweak my articles real quick to make them a little bit more useful. So what I would do is use one for puppy obedience training, like I did right here, and embed a few of the others in there. Okay. And that's really all I do to set this thing up. So you take your pre-published articles there that you've been given to in your little $7 membership program, and recreate a temporary folder to house our site while it's being built, and re-put some default templates in there, and re-pick a header graphic. Re-give you graphics for every single niche. So all you have to do is pick a graphic that you like and open it up with a free editor like GIMP and put your own web page name in there. For now, I'll just use the blank one because we're not going to spend time modifying a header graphic. And then all you do is you copy the header that you want to use into this site folder, which is where our website is going to be built. So we'll paste it in there, and that's all we do to set this thing up. So what we do at that point is we open our article site builder tool, and we just have a few options we have to pick here. We have some default templates, or you can build your own custom templates, but I've used a default, and I've picked some options here to tell it to show a random index page, give me an automatic privacy policy. I need to have that, and then just pick the colors of my ads and my text, the website where I'm going to have this thing live, which in my case was just a subdomain off of a generic domain, and then make sure that you put in your AdSense IDs and other IDs appropriately. Give ClickBank some search text because it will need that to pull up relevant products, and you also have an option to show a search box on the right, or nothing on the right. Depends on what you want. So Pro version has more options such as automatic link embedding and stuff like that. You can look at the video on the Pro product page to get that detail, but it's a real quick setup. And then you just hit create here, folks. Create, and it's going to ask us where are your articles, and I put them in this dog obedience folder. And then it's going to ask us where do you want me to put your site, and I want it in the folder like I said, site. So I click save, and it creates our website. Now I want to take you through the whole 9 yards here. Okay, now our site is built, 25 article page site, ready to go. Alright, and what I'm going to do is pull up my favorite Core FTP and connect it over here to my website, which it just conveniently happens to be connected. And then I'm going to go into our site folder. Now this is all the stuff that was just built for us. Highlight all of my files and just copy them over to my website. So while this is copying, just to rehash or kind of give you where we've been here, we took one of our free niches that we get 12 of every month. We put the articles into a folder. We tweaked them a little bit, however we want to. You don't even have to do that. That's just my recommendation. It makes them more profitable. Put all your articles into a folder. Pick a header graphic. Type in your own web page name over that graphic using GIMP or something. And that's all you have to do to set it up. So you dump all that into a temporary folder out there, run the tool with the options that you want, and boom, your web page is created. You can probably do all 12 of the websites that you get automatically every month. All 12 of those niche websites, you can probably do them all in just an hour or so easily. Maybe 2, depending if you're just starting out or not. But that's how easy it is, folks. And from there, we give you hundreds of other articles. From there, you can build other niche sites if you want, if you just have something that you're really itching to create. So our website's done now. I copied everything up there, and let's just quickly go to our dog obedience web page that we just created. And this is out on the network right now. And in fact, you could probably pull this up and see it. Okay, there's our web page. It's done. There's our header graphic, articles on the right, AdSense monetized for us right there in the middle of the page. Here we have our Amazon search options and Google search options on the right. More Google ads, again, all with your AdSense ID. Some Amazon products here. Look at that. Pet Safe Sport Dogs, Star Mark Small Training Collar. All kinds of nifty stuff. And then we also have videos down here, relevant videos that have to do with dog obedience training. Okay, and then we have more articles on the bottom. And for ClickBank, if we just click the little search for dog training ebooks and downloads, what it's going to do is pull up some ClickBank products. And of course, if our reader clicks on any of these products, such as Dr. Dogs here, and they buy it, we're going to get commission for it. So very simple, very straightforward, instant niche site. There you have it. Super easy to create. You can't go wrong. And then with the 12 new niches every month, you're going to have little money machines out there making money for you day in and day out, guaranteed. It doesn't get any easier than this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative, and I wish you all the success in the world. Thanks, and have a great day.